Alright, we're here at the TJ Maxx 2850 DeKalb Pike in Norristown, Pennsylvania. I am working from a pool toilet in the women's room handicap stall. I was here a few days ago and the line was backed up. Snaked it open and then backed up again, so we came back out now and we just finished jetting it. So now we're going to go in and take a look and see what's going on. I'm sitting just inside the toilet flange of the handicap stall in the women's room. Alright, right here we're making a left-hand turn. And then here's where it's tying into the stack. And we're dropping down. And we level it out. And we're making a slight right. And we're going to turn the mop sink on now so we can see where the tie-in is. So I have my partner running the mop sink. He's gonna run it for a few seconds and shut it back off. So that's your mop sink tie-in right there. So it always backs up into the mop sink and fills it up. So the blockage is after that point between here and a few tie-ins in here. Right here, we're turning to the left. And right here is a fitting. I think this is this causes a lot of the backup. I think this is where it was backed up this time. It was right around this footage mark. We're going to continue on. It does go to the left, is where it drains. I'm not sure what's to the right. Continue on. There's another tie-in on the top there. And we're making a right-hand turn here, slight right-hand turn here. And right here, there's a Y. And this is where the there's a clean out in the men's room that never fills up when this line is backed up. So it's always blocked between the mop sink tie-in and this tie-in. It's always blocked before you get to this tie-in. So we're gonna run. I have a hose into the men's room clean out now. We're gonna turn that on for a few seconds so you can see the water coming through. Alright, I just turned the water on. As you can see now, it's starting to come through there now. So we have a hose running in the clean out in the men's room. So your issue area is before here. We're going to start pulling back now. And there is a lot of turns in this line as well, so it does slow the paper down too. So I believe the paper gets caught up right here, so it hits this spot and then just sits there and it just builds up from there, and eventually it just blocks the whole pipe up and causes your backup. There, we're gonna pull back from here. Alright, so now I put the hose in the women's room floor drain, right outside the handicap stall. I didn't see any water in there yet. That's that tie-in right there. So between that spot and this turn is where paper builds up. So like I said before, it backs up between here and this tie-in. Well, between there, this, because once it originally drains from the mop sink, it comes up out of the floor drain in the women's room. So that's when it hits here, and then builds up and comes, and overflows. And again, right here is where your floor drain, where your clean out in the men's room ties in, which we never have a problem with. We never have to work from there. So it's always backing up before that tie-in. All right, so like I said, we're gonna pull out from here. So, like I said, the issue is this connection right here, where these lines meet. This is to the right there is the women's floor drain tie-in. And also the amount of turns doesn't help either. So, between the amount of turns and that tie-in where the women's floor drain ties in, is where the problems start. It's where the backups happen. So the line is open and flowing now. Yeah, the line's clear. There's also evidence of people using brown paper towels. I pulled a piece out on the camera earlier. So yeah, this will end the inspection.